This week I've got a couple of vans in for windows. The first one in was this NV200, rear barn doors fitted. I haven't filmed it because I've already done a video on that. I'm just going to show you around, show you what a nice neat job we can do. Nice privacy glass windows, supplied by Paul at Leisure Vehicle Windows. On the inside, finished off with nice knock-on trim. I use a small one on these vans. Looking nice. And a little trick, don't know if you've picked it up on a previous video, but I paint the gap between the two windows black, especially on a white van. It helps with the look of the van when rather than have a nice big white stripe down the middle, it helps it look a bit more like one sheet of glass. That's that. Well, I'm gonna go, or tomorrow the customer's gonna pick this up any minute now, and tomorrow I'm off to fit some windows for Peugeot dealer. He sold a partner, so I'm gonna pick that up and I'll cut back in when we do those windows. The MV200 has been collected, and I've got, well, it's a brand new Berlingo panel van, only 100 miles on the clock. Just picked it up from the dealer. Just thought I'd cut in and show you the first hole cut. There's the next one. Remember, I cut it from the inside, following the inner frame. There we go. I've got two air saws, one with a small blade, and for the straight lines, a bigger blade. Just thought I'd show you the knock-on trim that covers the cut edge. There's one window done ready. This is the other one. Obviously, prime the bare metal edge with the windscreen primer. This is the knock-on trim I've used. And so to cut the hole in the bulkhead, it's a lot easier to take it out the van. Just keeps the van nice and clean. So I've cut the hole using the same principles as when I cut a window. Put some primer on the edge, some small knock-on trim on there. Now just gonna put it back in the van, and then tomorrow I'll cut back in, show you the van nice and clean, and we'll take it back to the dealers. Got the first one in, and just thought I'd show you primed edge. Got a nice bead of sealer on there. I'm going to lift it in, and then I'll show you in the morning once it's all nice and clean. I know I've got one more other job to do. I've got to cut a hole in the bulkhead. No point having back windows if you can't see out of them. It's Friday. It's windy, it's the end of the week, and I've got these Berlingo windows in. I just thought I'd show you. It's a nice van. So I cut the hole in the bulkhead, knock-on trim on there, and the van actually comes with a rear view mirror, so now it's got the windows in the back. That'd be perfect. Nice. That's what the windows look like from the inside looking out. Dyed glass is quite good, better than tinted. You see how it looks black from the outside, but you can see. That's nice. A little black line, a little trick. Look at that nice edge on trim. Well, I'm gonna take this back to the dealers and call it a day. Well, thanks for watching, and if you want windows like this, I'm not sponsored or anything, but I got them from Paul at Leisure Vehicle Windows. Really helpful. Posts everywhere, well, within the UK I'd imagine, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.